What's going on? So it is currently 1:43 in the morning. I'm sitting at home and I'm bored. So I just checked the Dasher app, and apparently dashing is pretty lit at the moment. So I'm going to go switch vehicles with my wife, and we're gonna go make some money. I told you guys, I think in the last video, that the goal is to get $1,000 in the Jester saving account and also start pushing as much money into my Robinhood account as I possibly can. Get those dividends rolling. I also been looking at possibly getting into real estate. That's a conversation that needs to happen with my wife, but I think I think it's obvious there's a lot of money to be made there. So I'm gonna drink some coffee because I'm a little bit sleepy. I have some water over there, and then we're gonna hit the road. Well, have a great one.
Okay, I love you.
Love you. All right, let's get in here. Okay, so I've pulled up to my first order is at McDonald's, and I kid you not, I don't know if you guys can see this. So here's the main entrance to McDonald's. There is probably 15 cars right now in front of me, just in this line. And then it rounds around the corner where you actually order, and then on the back side is where you pick up. The back side is over there. So there's probably somewhere around 20 plus cars in front of me, 30 plus, I'm not sure. But we're gonna be here a while. And so I'm gonna chill, listen to Rich Dad Poor Dad, and wait. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's no way they have like 2 people working right now. Are you kidding me? Are you what? They have like 2 people working, and there's so many people here trying to get food. This is crazy. All right, so we're into our first problem. It's currently 3:40 in the morning, and apparently the McDonald's that I was supposed to pick up from stops taking orders at 3:15 a.m. and I accepted an order after that. So now I have a pissed off customer, which I have no control over. Do they actually close at 3:15? I don't know. Maybe, but now I'm just talking with DoorDash support to figure out what the crap I'm supposed to do. A little bit inconvenient, kind of annoyed, mainly because I wasted gas. You know, I understand if a store closes, it's whatever, but it's the fact that I drove over here, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. So it seems that their way of solving the issue is just paying me half the guaranteed money, which is cool, whatever. Makes me feel a little bit better. And then just canceling the order, which sucks, like, again, for the customer, but it is what it is, I suppose. I just now have to drive across town to a different McDonald's. Why they didn't have me drive to that McDonald's to begin with beats the crap out of me. Thank you, DoorDash, for not doing your research. McDonald's, I don't know. I guess it's just their policy. Whatever. Okay, let's talk about pain. I just got probably 4 or 5 different orders for DoorDash, and unfortunately, they're all telling me to go to McDonald's, and they are all the same McDonald's. So, finally got one at a different McDonald's, which is super duper dope. Hopefully I can accept it and make some money here. We'll see. But I just got one for like $10, which would have been super nice to have, but the freaking McDonald's was closed. So we'll see if this one is open, and kind of just go from there. Hopefully it is. We're back in business.
How can I help you?
Yes, I'm here with DoorDash.
What's the code?
212253.
Loud and full cord.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Just got home. I gotta use the bathroom, and then we're gonna go back out and DoorDash some more. So I guess there's no time like now to give you guys an update. We are currently sitting in a Whataburger parking lot. The deliveries have picked up, which is nice. I just did an $8 and like 25-cent delivery. And it was actually $6.25, and then they tipped $2, but then they gave me a $4 tip in cash, so it turned out to be a $12 and 25-cent delivery, which is dope. This one's like a $3 delivery, and maybe they'll tip, maybe they won't, I don't know. But sad thing is I just got here. I wasn't even all the way here, and I probably accepted the order maybe 4 minutes ago by now. And they had already texted me asking if I had picked up the food, and there's a long line. So I'm gonna go ahead and text them back and just let them know like it may be a little bit because this line is pretty long. Okay, so I'm home and I am about to let my dogs out. It is just after 6 a.m. I only managed to make like 20 bucks. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about overnight DoorDash. Not that I don't think you can make a lot of money. I think you can. I think the problem lies in the fact that there is long lines and not enough people working the restaurants to make it worth anyone's time. So I don't know, I'm gonna do some more testing, but we're up to a total of $59, and which is awesome. So I'm gonna let my dogs out, gonna hang out with them, and then we're gonna go have breakfast with the wife.